man, so we are back here for another one, man, another Cut Talk episode. We got something special today. We're trying to tap into racing, and we got Reid Koenen here in the building, man. Just got the new job at USM, former Racing Prairie, All-State, did his thing at Texas State. Now my man transitioned to coaching. Coached for Team Hero too, man, so got his hands in a little bit of everything. But I used to play against him back in the day when he was a little shorter than he sprouted up. We'll get into that too, but man, I appreciate you for pulling up, brother. So the ball is in your court, man. I'm saying, start us off. Let us know where you from.
So I'm from Racine, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Grew up north side of
Okay.
Racine.
Yeah. Any siblings?
Yeah, I got two brothers.
Okay.
I got a older brother,
Yeah.
3 years older than me,
Okay.
and then a younger brother,
Yeah.
2 years younger than me.
Did they all hoop, or you was the only one that played?
My older brother played. My younger brother played a little bit
Okay.
growing up.
Yeah.
But my older brother played. He played in high school, and then he played
Okay.
a couple years in college at Lake Forest College in
Okay.
Illinois.
Yeah. Shout out to Lake Forest. So in terms of the childhood, was you hooping right away, or you was just in the neighborhood, just doing whatever?
No, basketball was my thing. Like
Okay.
from when I was really little, I got pictures when I was like
Yeah.
2 years old.
From the womb, man.
Out on the deck playing
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
Little Tykes hoop
Okay.
and stuff. And I started playing organized basketball when I was like, I want to say 4 or 5
Okay.
at the YMCA.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I got, my parents tell me stories, and
Yeah.
every once in a while I run into one of those old coaches from YMCA.
Yeah.
And like, we were playing on the little 6-foot hoops,
Okay.
and they said that I would always get mad because the hoop was so small. And like, I would say it was too easy. I don't
Yeah.
want to do this.
Yeah.
This is too easy.
I gotta raise it up a little bit for me, man.
Yeah. So
Yeah. So, Racine, bro, what was the life like there growing up there as a kid? What was there to do that was fun at Racine?
it was fun. So I went to elementary and middle school. I went to Catholic schools.
Okay. Okay.
So I went to Sacred Heart up until 4th grade.
Yeah.
And then in 5th grade, I switched over to St. Rita's.
Okay.
In the summers, we'd go to like the church festivals and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Loved going to those, playing on the rides and stuff.
Okay.
Just hanging out with friends, going to the beach.
Yeah.
Growing up.
Okay. So in terms of like your school choice, bro, because I know you went to Prairie, but since you went to Catholic school, was Racine St. Cat's like, was that in your eyes too, or you was like, nah, this is all about Prairie?
It wasn't really. So when I got into 7th grade, no, when I switched to St. Rita's in 5th
Okay.
grade, my older brother had taken a test
Yeah.
to get into Prairie
Okay.
because it's real rigorous
Yeah.
school academically.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he took it was called the Hilpert exam.
Yeah.
And basically, he passed the test, got into the school.
Okay.
So he went there 1 year, and
Yeah.
then the year after that, my parents kind of just said, the other two, me and my younger brother,
Okay.
you're gonna head over there too.
The
I
Prairie.
think, so my mom went to St. Cat's
Okay.
growing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know if prior to that, it might have
Okay.
been a thought,
Okay.
but we also lived real close to Horlick.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We'll get
So,
into that. We'll
I
get into
think-
that.
Had I gone public, it probably would have been Horlick.
Okay. Okay. So you make the decision to go to Prairie. And before we touch on that, just give me some of your inspirations from Racine in terms of ball players, because y'all got some players in Racine when you get to naming them out, man. So who was you looking up to? Who was you like, man, this is probably gonna be my rival in the future? Who was some guys, man?
Honestly, growing up,
Yeah.
I didn't really watch like the high school players or any of that.
Yeah.
I was a huge Kobe fan
Okay.
from
okay.
like, I want to say the day he was drafted. Like I said, I got into basketball when I was real young. So
Yeah.
I would have been like 4 years old when he was drafted.
Okay.
And growing up all my life, I wanted to be just like Kobe.
You wanna be like Kobe?
I remember when I was little, when I was in 5th grade actually,
Yeah.
at St. Rita's, our schools were blue, our colors were blue and white.
Okay.
But I loved Kobe so much. I got for Christmas
Yeah.
throwback Lakers warm-up.
Okay, yeah.
Purple, it was yellow, bright yellow
Yeah.
and purple.
Yeah.
And I used to wear that for our warm-ups in middle school.
Yeah.
I was the only one on the court
I'm rocking with
just
Cole,
decked out
man.
in
Yeah.
Lakers gear.
Yeah. That's dope.
So growing up, it was him. And then as I got closer to high school,
Yeah.
Jamil.
Oh, yeah. Sure. We'll get into bro.
A
Yeah.
year older than me.
Yeah.
And then once we got to high school, it was just kind of the other guys
Yeah.
in the area that I knew.
Okay. Okay. So let's get into it, man. So you go on the Prairie. Did you have a goal in terms of what you wanted to play? Was it varsity right away, or was it like I'm gonna just get on any team?
Yeah, so I wanted to play varsity.
Yeah.
Because my brother was 3 years older than me.
Yeah.
So my freshman year was his senior year.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I wanted to play with him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that didn't happen.
Uh-oh.
I had a little resentment about that.
Yeah.
Because I felt I would have been one of the top 3 players on the varsity team.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, and I tell people this now, I tell players I coach now, like, I went to play Division I basketball.
Yeah.
I went to a private high school,
Yeah.
and I played JV my freshman year.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into that. So my sophomore year, I'm a year older than Reid. My sophomore year, because our team was so good, I wanted to get reps on JV just to get some time, bro. We stacked my sophomore year. So that's when I ran into Reid. And Reid was like skinnier guy, but you could tell the game was there. I'm like, okay, little guy, nice. But man, like I said, our high school, we was on a different level. And then funny story, yo, sophomore year, you came back, you was bigger than me. I'm like, damn. And then I'm fast forwarding, and then junior year, I think he was like 6'6". I'm like, that's the young guy who, so we'll get into the growth spurt later,
Yeah.
but just getting on that JV team, what was the goals? Was it like, okay, put me on JV, I'm gonna just kill, or what was it?
That was kind of my thought.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
The even crazier thing about that is my JV year,
Yeah.
I didn't start either. So I came off the bench, I want to say every game,
that's crazy.
but it was usually within the first 2 minutes of the game,
Yeah,
and then I didn't come out.
okay,
So talking to that coach after the fact was kind of, he felt it was better for me for whatever reason to just see the game
okay,
as it was going, see the flow and everything,
yeah.
and then come in and kind of just do my
Do your
thing.
thing, yeah. Did they have you practicing with varsity at all? Or you?
Nope. But outside of practice, I would.
Yeah.
'Cause, again, my brother, I actually spent, growing up, I hung out with my brother
Yeah.
and his friends a lot.
Yeah.
So, like growing up when I was in middle school, I would go to my practices,
Okay.
but then I would practice with my brother.
With them. Okay, so as freshman season goes along, you in that JV squad, man. How did the year wrap up for you?
Honestly, I don't even know what the record was. I feel like we did well.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't remember much from it.
Right. Aging you now, so okay. So that summer, going into sophomore year, did you get on the AAU scene yet, or you weren't playing yet?
Yeah, so I have been playing AAU. I started playing, well, when I was in 6th grade, I want to say.
Yeah.
My dad and another friend of mine, his dad, they started an AAU program.
Yeah.
We were just called the Racine Spiders.
Okay.
We would play a bunch of local tournaments and
Yeah.
stuff. So that was kind of my first
Yeah.
foray into AAU.
I'm surprised you ain't play with Heat at all.
No.
Okay.
And then after that, in 8th grade, I had, so I don't know if you know the Trotter family.
Yeah.
Marcus and Michael Trotter,
Yeah,
they went to
yeah,
Marquette
yeah.
High School,
Yeah.
played football at Wisconsin. So they were at Prairie with me before they went to Marquette.
So they from Racine?
Yeah,
I ain't know that.
yeah, they grew up right across the street from Prairie.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I was really good friends with them.
Yeah.
And their sister, Alana Trotter, she played she played basketball at Wisconsin.
Okay.
And so she was playing with a team called Team Wisconsin Basketball Foundation.
Yeah.
It was, I would say, a local team, but it wasn't really because we practiced out of like Oconomowoc, Delafield, Waukesha. We used to practice up at Center Court in Waukesha.
Okay, yeah.
So I joined that program 8th grade year.
Okay.
Because, you know, we were good friends with them.
Yeah.
And they had been going there. And so that program was ran by a guy named Dr. Hall.
Okay.
And he was a ex-Green Beret.
Okay,
He was,
military cat, yeah.
He had like doctorates in psychology. I believe he played a year or two with the New York Knicks.
Okay, yeah.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
So playing with him was like, it was like boot camp every day, honestly. And he used to always tell us like, I'm messing with your mind.
Yeah.
I'm playing games with your mind.
You need that.
And so I think that, as far as AAU,
Yeah.
that got me like mentally tough for
Okay.
everything I got into down the road.
Yeah.
That program, it was crazy. So
Okay.
we used to, he made us wear knee pads every day, practice.
Because y'all getting on the
games.
floor, yeah.
And he said it was so you won't be scared to dive on the floor. And I look back like in the 70s, 80s, people, they were wearing knee pads.
Everybody had knee pads.
Right? And then we had the mesh reversible uniform.
Okay, yeah, taking it back.
Shorts were short.
Yeah.
And like this was what, 2006, something like
so
that?
the long shorts was in style that time.
So we would walk into tournaments and you could see people like clowning us, laughing at us. So we would get on the court and we would kill them.
Yeah.
We were so disciplined.
Yeah.
And we would blow teams out.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
So I think that was huge for me.
Yeah.
To play in that program for a couple years.
Okay.
Work out with him.
Okay.
Kind of behind the scenes.
Yeah.
For those years, a lot of work. And then I ended up playing my last year with Playground.
With the guys, okay. So speak on, you heading into sophomore year. How tall were you your freshman year?
I want to say maybe 6 foot.
Okay.
Maybe just under 6 foot.
So you had to come back sophomore year at least like 6'4", 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah, it might have been something like that.
Yeah, so speak on the growth spurt, bro. You just getting bigger overnight, basically.
Well, so I always felt like I was one of the taller kids.
Yeah.
In my classes growing up. Not like way taller than everybody.
Yeah,
But I was usually like the tallest one by like a half inch or an inch. And so I didn't really realize like I was growing like that.
Yeah.
I knew when I was little that I was gonna be tall.
Okay.
I remember the doctor telling my parents like early on that I was, there was a good chance I would be between like 6'6" and 6'8".
Okay, yeah.
So, and I'm 6'7", so
Right.
it came out.
Right. So that sophomore year, now you varsity, bro. What's the mindset?
So I came into it kind of thinking, kind of hoping, okay, all those seniors graduated, and now, at the time, Prairie's a big soccer school.
Yeah.
They had just won like 3 state championships in a row.
Yeah.
And a bunch of those soccer guys played basketball.
Okay, yeah.
But then my class coming in, we pretty much, my whole sophomore class, there was, I want to say 6 of us.
Yeah.
We were all immediately put on varsity.
Yeah.
Our sophomore year.
Okay.
So I think in my mind, and kind of our mind as a group, like this is our team now.
Right.
And there were some senior soccer players who were multi-time state champs.
Yeah.
I think kind of thought it was still their team.
Right.
It was never like a clash or anything between us.
Yeah.
But I just don't think we really meshed that well on the court
yeah.
that year.
Yeah. Okay.
As far as like, I think we were the more skilled group.
That was the actual basketball players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were younger, obviously.
Yeah.
And those guys, they had played varsity for a couple of years ahead of us.
Right.
But I just think like that sophomore year, I think we won 3 games. I think because back then I think we played 20 games in the season.
Yeah.
So I think on the year we were 3-18 with the playoff
man.
game in there too.
As somebody who competitive, man, somebody who love the game, what's the thoughts, bro? 3-20 or 3-18, 3-17, whatever it is, bro.
Yeah, it was tough.
Yeah.
I think the one game I remember from that season specifically
Yeah.
was actually at Dominican.
I'm sorry,
against
bro.
you guys.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Like Koenen was still there, I think.
Yeah.
Were you on varsity at the time?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, because you would have been a junior.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
I think it was, so you, Koenen, was JD Wise.
Yeah.
Can't remember who else was there. But Koenen was a senior that
Yeah.
year, right?
Yeah.
And he was obviously like nationally touted.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, that was actually like the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel game of the week.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I had it on the news, bro. I'm sorry, man.
I can't remember how much we lost
Yeah.
that game by like
Yeah.
60, 70
I'm
points.
sorry, man. Yeah, it wasn't personal, man.
So that was, I wouldn't say that's how the whole season went,
Yeah.
but that was the specific game of my sophomore year that I remember, like, okay,
Come on, man.
there's levels to this.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, bro. Did you ever think about transferring? Because it's like, yeah, y'all was what y'all was at Racine Prairie, but you got Horlick, Case, Park. Y'all got some schools, St. Cat's.
Yeah.
Was it ever a thought like, man, I got to get with some guys who good?
I didn't personally have those thoughts. When I first went to Prairie,
Yeah.
like in 8th grade, I remember the conversation I had with my dad
Yeah.
outside in our cul-de-sac. I was playing basketball.
Yeah.
And came out and was like, you know, your brother Max is at Prairie,
Yeah.
and you and your other brother are going there next year. And like,
no.
I wasn't happy about it
Okay.
because I thought I was going to go to Horlick.
Okay.
All my friends were going to Horlick.
Yeah.
From our Catholic school.
Yeah.
Mostly all of them were going to be going to Horlick.
Yeah.
I didn't want to switch schools again.
Right. Right.
And so, but once I got to Prairie, like, I loved it.
Yeah, it was love.
I think, especially looking back now, it's like, it was the best decision.
Oh, yeah.
Just because it prepared me for life.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it prepared me for college.
For sure.
When I got to college, like, college was easy to me.
Yeah, for sure.
I had people in my college classes, I'm like, what did you do in high school?
No, I get you.
But, and I wasn't even thinking about like transferring basketball-wise or anything like that.
Yeah.
I thought I knew the work that I was putting in every spring, summer, fall,
Yeah.
throughout the basketball season.
Yeah.
Like, I always had confidence in myself
Oh, yeah.
to make something happen with basketball. And then, again, having that group, we all came in as sophomores.
Yeah.
You know, there was 6, I want to say it was 6 of us.
Yeah.
So it was at the time too, like, we can build something over these next 3 years.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
At Prairie.
Yeah.
But mind you, I saw like what Jamel and Antoine were doing over at Horlick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we'll bring it up.
So like, but it was never like, I want to leave, go do something else.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just wanted to like stick out and do
I
what
got
we
you.
started.
So your junior year, bro, you hit another growth spurt. You come back bigger, man. Junior year, I'm pretty sure you're the team captain.
Yep.
So what's the thoughts now, bro?
Yeah, at this point, I wasn't being recruited for college yet. But my goal was always, actually I mentioned earlier, Kobe was my guy growing up.
Yeah.
Honestly, up until even like going into my junior year, I used to tell everybody I'm going straight to the NBA out of high school. I would be just like Kobe.
They're gonna change the rule, bro, and I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. And like, obviously I was very naive. I was very like, that is not gonna happen.
Right.
But I worked at my game like that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then as I got older, like, okay, now I want to make sure I play this one basketball.
Yeah.
So coming in that junior year, like, it's kind of like, okay, this is the year, like, I got.
Yeah.
My sophomore year, we were young, we had that terrible season record.
Yeah.
Average like 8 points.
Yeah.
My sophomore year, And then junior year, I kind of just blew up. I think I went from 8 points a year the year before.
Yeah.
And then my junior year, I think I was like 22, 23 points a game.
Man, that's damn near tripled your points, man. What's the mindset now? You know what I'm saying? You scoring like that. I ain't gonna say you could do anything you want, but like you got the green light, bro. What's going through your head now?
Secretly in my mind, I was that dude.
Yeah, you get it. Yeah, I get it.
And I was never like loud or any of that. And I would see the rankings and stuff in the state of players. I was never getting any recognition, but again, I always came back to like, I know the work I put in. I know this is gonna work out for me.
Yeah.
I know like, I'm a patient person, very patient person.
Yeah. So
like, game time, I thought I was going for 30, 40 every game.
You got to, man.
And that was, we played the shorter games, 8-minute quarters.
Yeah.
Compared to the 18-minute halves now. So the game was 4 minutes shorter.
When you was going on some of them like just big scoring games, bro, was it like, what got you going? Let me get a layup quick. Let me get a dunk quick. Let me get a jumper quick. How did you get going, bro?
I want to say that I just let the game come to me, but that's probably not true. I feel like I can remember most games.
Yeah.
Early on,
I
would get a three-point shot up.
Yeah.
And just kind of feel it from there.
Yeah.
And a lot of times if I hit that first shot, it was kind of a feeling like, okay.
Yeah.
Yep, this is going to be a good one.
Yeah.
And if I missed it, still kind of had that same thought, but not
to shoot another one,
Yep. My coach used to fight me shooting threes.
Yeah.
And I look back at some of my stats, and he used to tell me like, if you stop shooting so many threes,
right,
you're gonna be a lot better.
You're ahead of your time, bro.
To an extent, that was true. But at the same time, like, I was hitting. I could shoot it pretty much anywhere from within half court, I want to say.
Let me ask you this, bro. Was your reputation in Racine going up? Because now, bro, you bigger, you putting up numbers. I know locally they had to be a little buzz about you.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
We had like the local Racine newspaper. I hate, they don't do it anymore. Milwaukee Journal Sentinel, Racine newspaper. Mm-hmm. They don't put the stats, the kids in the papers anymore.
Yeah.
And like, back when we were playing, every morning, you could look at the paper, the sports section, and see all the high school scores, stats, all of that.
Yeah.
And like, I know it's social media now, so it's like digital, you can still see that stuff.
Yeah.
But it was something about like, I know all the kids were always running to the newspaper.
Right.
And so like, I was in there every day, Steve McCorder,
Man,
Janelle,
shout out to Steve, man.
Twan, John Griffin from Racine Lutheran.
Yeah, shout out to him.
So it was cool, it was good.
Yeah.
And again, I kind of, in Racine, personally, I kind of saw it as Jamil and myself. And then there was everybody else.
I can see that. I can see that.
I would assume you ask others.
Yeah.
They'll see it differently.
Yeah.
But that's where I was at. Like,
yeah.
And Jamil, again, highly nationally touted, ranked. But I still thought like, I'm on his level.
And this is where I gotta ask the question, bro. So your junior year was Jamil senior year.
Yeah.
And they made that state run.
Yep.
They played Memorial, and they one player away.
Yes.
Did you ever feel like, man, if I would have slid over there,
so that's when I say earlier,
put in my good 15
again.
Yeah.
I've thought back to it.
Yeah.
Right after that, I thought about it, and then obviously Jamil and Twan, they were leaving.
Yeah.
So like,
it would be your ship that next year. Yeah.
But yeah, right after that, I was like, if I would have been there, we would have had.
Man, easily, bro, because Jamil dealing with doubles. Twan had a good game in that state champ, but I'm like, they had one more player. Their point guard was solid too.
And I feel like if I was over there, that starting lineup would have been crazy for high school basketball.
Oh, for sure, big.
It would, if you look at Wisco right now.
Yeah.
We would have had me at 6'7", Twan's about 6'6", Jamil 6'8".
Yeah.
Then they had a big Nick.
Yeah. Bruiser.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was about 6'7".
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we would have had a starting lineup that
And let me
stretched
ask,
out, you covering the floor.
man, let me ask you this too, bro. You naming all them names from Racine. I know y'all play. Some of y'all play with Playground. Some of y'all play with Heat. You know, all them names you just named. Did any of y'all just come together like, hey, let's just make one little team with the best players in the area and just go kill?
But we didn't. We didn't.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
I think probably part of it is like we weren't all in the same grade.
Okay.
You know,
y'all could have had a team of 10. Y'all could have had Jake from St.
Yep,
Cat's.
Jake Thomas too.
Steve,
So
you.
me and Jake went to middle school together.
Okay.
He went to St. Rita's. with
Okay,
me.
yeah, me and him play AU for 1 year together.
Yeah.
Y'all could have had Jamil, Antoine, you. Who was that? Josh from Park. Y'all
Josh
could have,
Campbell,
man.
Trey
Y'all coulda-
Edwards from Park.
Yeah, man. Y'all could have. Somebody should have got y'all together
Yeah.
and did that, but it's cool. So now, bro, going into senior year, that's when you get with PGC, man. How'd you make that move?
So actually, we mentioned Jake Thomas.
Yeah.
So we went to middle school together.
Yeah.
Our parents were pretty good friends.
Yeah.
And I saw that he was playing over there.
Yeah.
Jamil was there.
Yeah.
And so my parents kind of reached out to Jake's
Okay.
parents at first.
Yeah.
And they connected us with Ike.
Okay. Yeah.
And so I kind of just came up to Hillside, to the Boys and
Oh, you
Girls
came
Club.
to the hood then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was no different because I used to play at the Bray
Yeah.
in Racine. So I came up there.
Yeah.
It was just kind of a little workout
Yeah.
to see, you know, Jake had just got an offer. He was going out to South Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Jamil was doing what he was doing.
Yeah.
And that was my goal. So,
Right.
like I said, went to that workout and kind of just took off from there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you get with the guys, man. Can you remember that summer playing with Playground?
I do.
Yeah.
that
Give me some details, man.
So that was a fun summer. We had a lot of fun. We had a little bit of a wild team.
Yeah. Was my guy Troy on that team with you?
Troy Huff?
Yeah.
Yep, that was my
Shout
boy.
out to bro, man.
That was my guy. So we were always playing each other in high school.
Yeah,
Because he
yeah.
went to Brookfield Academy. I went to
Yeah.
Prairie. We were in the same conference.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
He was on that team. It was him, me, TJ Bray was on that team.
Oh, shout out to TJ. Yeah.
Simeon Bowers, another Racine guy. He was actually a year younger.
Yeah, but
he
he
played
played
up
up
with
with
us. And then we had Terry Taylor.
Man, rest in peace to him.
Yes, rest in peace.
Yeah.
John Kathy Macklin.
Yeah. Shout out to Big John.
Rentez Daniels.
Yeah.
I may be missing one or two more.
Now y'all stacked.
But yeah, that was
I think my guy Miles was with y'all too, right? Miles Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Was he with I can't remember if he was with us the whole summer. He probably was.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a fun
Stacked,
summer.
man.
And that was obviously a lot different from anything I had
Oh yeah.
experienced.
Yeah, for sure.
Playing kind of the local AAU stuff.
Yeah.
Just traveling the Midwest. You know,
Right,
we went out
right.
to Speece with that old program and
Okay.
things like that.
Yeah.
But then playing on a national schedule
Oh yeah.
was eye-opening, but
Yeah, yeah.
then I think solidified in my mind like I belong here.
All right, for sure.
I'm that dude.
For sure. What spot did they have you playing on over there?
So I was kind of like a 3-4.
Okay.
We used to just pick and pop.
Just
Like
get it
me
and
and
shoot it,
Terry,
bro.
And I would just.
Shoot it when you open.
So
bro.
I remember, and I coach with Ike now, right?
Oh, okay.
I coached for him at
Yeah.
PGC the last few years.
Yeah.
And then now since we merged with Team Hero.
Yeah.
So it kind of came full circle.
Yeah.
But myself and Ike, we kind of talk about it all the time. Like
Yeah.
that first tournament we had when I was with PGC, first time I was in the game, I kind of passed up a shot
Uh-oh.
and it was like immediately subbed out.
Uh-oh.
Kind of cussed out on the
Yeah.
bench, like basically, if you're not gonna shoot the ball, leave.
Right.
Like, you should have never came over here if you're
Right,
not gonna shoot. And
That's all you
from
needed
that
to
point
hear.
on, it was like, all right, I got the green light.
Right.
And I think a lot of kids, especially now,
Yeah.
I tell kids all the time, like, stop passing up shots.
Right.
And I was like, if I had a coach that told me to shoot the ball, because that's what I'm good at,
Yeah.
I'm shooting every time I can.
Every time I got a little daylight.
And it
going
kind of
up.
got to that point, like, and so we used to just pick and pop, and I was shooting from
Yeah, man.
anywhere,
Shout out to Ike, man, one of the
Yeah.
GOATs of the city.
for sure.
So that summer, did you get on the scene in terms of recruiting? Did that start for you?
Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, I think it was.
Okay. So, man, you got a good summer with Playground. Now the season starts, man. You fully filled out in terms of height. You know what I'm saying? You got the guys, y'all all grown now. What's the mindset going into senior year? You got the ultimate green light now.
Yeah.
What's going on with you?
So I actually, if we back up a little bit,
Yeah.
I committed before my senior year.
Mm.
So that summer, like the recruiting picked up and went real fast.
Mm.
So I say Eastern Kentucky was kind of the first to reach out.
Okay.
But honestly, it was probably 10 to 15 schools that all kind of got on at the same time.
Yeah.
Mid-majors.
Yeah.
But Eastern Kentucky was definitely the first offer.
Okay.
Honestly, I can't remember all the schools that offered.
Yeah.
Not to say like there was a ton.
And it was just from that Playground run.
Yeah.
They just all
Yep,
just.
it was all
that's
from that
dope.
summer. I think kind of what started it is we had played Harrison Barnes.
Ah. Okay.
I think it was Iowa Barnstormers.
Yeah.
Or maybe he was All Ohio Red. I can't remember. But we had played him.
Yeah.
And it was like, I think he was the #1 player in the country.
Yeah.
And so every college coach was there.
Oh yeah.
One, eye-opening for me. Two, I went off that game.
Uh-oh.
I had like 7 threes.
Uh-oh.
I was just.
Did what you were supposed to do.
And we ended up, I think we beat them in a close game.
That's big time.
And so, like, I tell kids now when I'm coaching, whether with Hero or PGC, like,
Yeah.
you never know who's watching.
Right.
And honestly, now you can see who's watching.
All right. They got.
And so,
Yeah.
they might not be there to watch you,
Yeah.
but
You
guess
get
what?
their eyes though.
That one kid they're all there to watch, you
Yeah.
can't go to every school.
Right.
So you might as well make a name for yourself when you can.
Yeah. So give me the rundown with Texas State, man. How did they come into the picture? Did you go out and visit them right away when they started talking to you?
Yeah, so we kind of talked over the summer.
Yeah.
I want to say I took my official visit in, I can't remember, it was after or before I committed.
Okay.
But what I wanted, once I was getting recruited, once schools were talking to me,
Yeah.
and I knew like, okay, I'm a Division I player.
Yeah.
Then it came down to like, what do I want in the school now?
Okay.
And part of it was I went to a small school
Yeah.
growing up all my life, Catholic
Yeah.
school, and then Prairie. I wanted to go somewhere big.
Yeah.
I wanted to go somewhere warm
Okay.
outside of
You
Wisconsin.
ain't wrong. You ain't
I wanted to get far from
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wanted to go see something new.
Yeah.
And so it was actually the only official visit I took. And I don't regret it. Like,
Yeah.
I loved my time there,
Yeah.
but I do like thinking back, like, what if I had waited through my senior year?
Yeah.
What if
I was
had
gonna ask you that.
gone
Yeah.
on some other visits? What could I have done? Like, maybe I could have got some high majors.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
Did
But
you give a verbal to them or you signed? Right
a verbal?
Okay.
And then I signed my letter of intent in October, like the
okay.
day it opens.
Okay, because I'm about to say, if you just gave a verbal, you could have probably still got some.
Yeah, no, I committed. It was probably September
Okay.
verbally, and then the first day of signing
You weren't
period.
playing no games. Then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
was that
excited.
the mindset? I want this over so I could just hoop, or was it?
Yeah, that was kind of it.
I get it.
It was also kind of like, again, it was only one summer I was recruited.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like a whirlwind. It was kind of like, this was all going fast. This is what I've dreamed of, like to play at the D1 level.
Right.
Let me go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
And you know what? I did visit before I signed.
Okay.
Because I went on the visit, and I remember I really liked the school. Like,
Yeah.
I loved it on my official visit. And so that was kind of what pushed me over to like, yeah, I'm gonna sign as soon as I can.
What part of Texas is that in?
So the city is San Marcos.
Okay.
It's right between Austin and San Antonio.
Okay, yeah.
So like right in the middle of the state.
Yeah.
It's about 30 minutes to Austin and like
Okay.
45 minutes to San Antonio.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, so I used to be out in Austin
Oh, yeah.
every weekend.
On some Longhorn stuff, man. I get it. Did they had a football team at Texas State too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the football team is kind of in the more recent years built the athletic program. So this year, so this coming year, they're moving to the Pac-12.
Okay. That's big time. All right, man. So you commit, you ain't got to worry about that no more. Now the year is seen. Yo, last year at Prairie, man. Give me the rundown, man.
Yeah. So that senior year we were Division III, or we might have been D4 at the time. That year was kind of okay. Let's go win the state championship.
Right.
Did not end up happening.
Yeah.
But that was kind of the mindset all year.
Yeah.
So my sophomore year, that first year varsity, like I said, we were 3-18.
Okay.
My junior year, I think we were 8-13.
Okay, so a little improvement.
And then senior year was like, okay, we gotta make something happen.
Yeah.
We ended up going, I think it was 17 and whatever it would be, 17-5, 17-6.
That's solid. Yeah, that's solid.
Something like that. And I always look back, I think our conference, it was kind of split at the time.
Yeah.
You guys were with the St. Cat's
Yeah, we was
side.
on the other side, yeah.
But I think between our two conferences, because we had some crossover games and stuff, I think it was the best conference in the state, private school-wise.
Yeah, I could agree.
And I still think to this day,
I definitely could agree. Yeah, I could agree.
to this day, I think that conference,
it's
especially
still,
now, St. Cat's, Dominican Prairie,
it's still.
Kenosha, St.
It's
Joe's.
probably better now, to be honest.
So like, the goal was state championship.
Yeah, for sure.
But it was also like, it's not going to be easy.
Yeah.
And when it gets to the playoffs, it's going to be some teams to go through.
Right.
St. Cat's being one of them.
Yeah.
And then we never got that opportunity.
I get it. I get it, man. Did y'all beat Troy that year?
We split.
Oh, okay.
So we beat them at Brookfield Academy, and they beat us at our place. And when we played at their place, I think, well, I know it was our first game of the season.
Okay.
And I think it was like their 5th game.
Yeah, high school was goofy like that,
Yeah.
man. Some schools, I get it.
Yep. So yeah, we started the season, again, with that goal of a state championship.
Yeah.
They were kind of one of the teams that was I think they were ranked in the state at the time too.
Yeah.
And obviously Troy, he was one of the top 5 players in the class. And so we came out the season and knocked them off right away.
Okay.
And it was kind of like,
It was some bragging rights between y'all too.
Yeah.
Hey man, we busted y'all ass, man.
But yeah, so the season went well.
Yeah.
We had some ups and downs. We lost one of our starters for like, I want to say he missed like 8 or 10 games. And I kind of just, at that point, kind of just took over.
Yeah. You got to.
I want to say at one point averaging over like a 5-6 game stretch, I think I was averaging like 28, 29 points a game.
Putting it on display.
Yeah. And then playoffs came.
Yeah.
And again, we were kind of looking forward to the matchup with St. Cat's.
Yeah.
Because I had Steve
Yeah.
McCorder was there.
Yeah.
He was same age as me. He was a senior. Jordan Faust was a junior.
Oh, yep.
Can't remember who else was there at the time, but really them two.
Mm-hmm.
So we were kind of looking forward to this is.
Yeah, that little clash. Yeah.
And so we played, I want to say it was the regional final.
Yeah.
We hosted Shoreland Lutheran
Okay.
at our place, which was kind of already a rivalry game for us.
Yeah.
Conference opponent.
Yeah.
I think we beat them twice in the year,
Yeah.
and we ended up losing that game in overtime. It's funny, after the next day, you know, I was sad, down, season's over. I found out in the newspaper I had 29 points at half.
Oh, you was.
And in the third quarter, early in the third quarter, I got my fourth foul. I believe we were up 16 at that point. And I sat for like a
I'm sick.
8-9 minute
I'm
stretch
sick, bro.
and didn't go back until, I want to say there was like 3 minutes left in the game.
I'm sick.
By
bro.
that point, like,
Yeah.
and like looking back, I should have fouled him,
Put him on
forced
the
him
line.
to make 2 free throws. Like,
But would
that
that have
kid
been your fifth?
that would have been my 5th
But
foul.
still, you can
but the
still-
game, it was either overtime or game's over.
Yeah.
He had to make 2 free throws to go to overtime.
Yeah.
And in my mind, looking back, like, there's no shot he was making those free
Right.
throws.
I get it.
But yeah, so we went to overtime.
Yeah.
And from that point, like I said, I had 29 at half. And so like the whole second half was like face guard, double team,
Yeah.
all of that.
Yeah.
I think I ended the game with 37,
Yeah.
and we ended up losing by like 4 in overtime maybe.
Damn.
Just couldn't make the plays down that stretch.
Yeah, I get it, man.
And so like, again, I wanted a state championship. The very next game, we would have played St. Cat's.
Oh, that's cracking. Dang, man.
And like, the whole city probably would have been out there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And
Where would that next game, where would it have been?
I think it would have been at St. Cat's.
Oh, that's even more, dang.
Yeah.
Live and you learn, man.
So-
I get it. So unfortunately, that's how the career ends, man. But if you had to just take a look back, your 4-year career there, man, at Prairie, man, what you saying?
And it was great.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I was the first 1,000-point scorer in like 30 years there. I like to think that my group that finished up that year,
Yeah.
because coming up to that year, like for the last 10, 15 years,
Yeah.
Prairie was a soccer school,
Oh, yeah.
like plenty of state championships in soccer,
Yeah.
and basketball was just kind of
Throwaway type.
afterthought.
Yeah.
So like leading up to those 4 years, I don't think they had a winning season in like, I don't know how long. And then we did that over those 3 years.
Yeah.
And since then, Prairie has like, they're a basketball
Yeah,
school
yeah,
now.
yeah. They know it every year.
They're still a soccer school, but
Yeah.
I mean, they went to state 2 years ago.
That's big time.
After having a losing record over the regular season.
Yeah.
But it's love. I love it over there.
Yeah.
Like I said, I ended up coming back coaching there for 2 years.
Okay.
Jason Natanasoff, who's the head coach there now.
Yeah.
His first year as an assistant coach was I want to say it was my sophomore year. That
Okay,
first year I
so
was
you've
on
been
varsity.
there for a while then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and then he was an assistant those 3 years.
Yeah.
And the year after I graduated, he took over midway through the next season.
Okay. Okay.
And so I would say credit to him for
Yeah.
building the program up.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like our group,
Oh, yeah. Y'all put them
now
on
it
the map.
was 15 years ago or whatever it is,
Yeah.
I still look back to like basketball from then on was kind of on the way up
Yeah.
at Prairie. And that's something I talk about when I was coaching at Og Prep.
Yeah.
I had a group that like, I was like, you can lay the foundation for
Yeah.
what could be something special.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because that was kind of what I experienced and what I got to do.
I hear you, man. So salute on your high school career, man. You did work. Now you going to the stage, bro. You going to Texas State. It's a whole nother level of basketball, man. What's your mindset going in there?
So I thought I was gonna come down there and be that dude.
I'm one and done, and we get up out of here.
I did. But at the same time, I laugh at it now.
Yeah.
Again, I tell my players now that they need to get in the weight room.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because I feel like, I don't know about you guys over at Dominican.
Yeah.
I feel like our generation didn't lift weights
Yeah, I hear you.
in high school. Like, I didn't touch the weights. And I didn't really know people that were doing that, like, consistently. Like, I would go up there, like, every once in a while, get a pump in, or we did a team thing, or we were taking it seriously.
Yeah.
And so going into college, this is the most crazy thing ever. I was 6'7", 165 pounds.
Wow.
Like, I don't know if you remember, I was skinny in high school.
Yeah, but
I was very skinny. When I look back at pictures, like, wow.
Yeah, man, you was a volleyball player, bro.
I never played volleyball. So I got down there. I was 165 pounds, like tall, long, but super skinny.
Yeah.
And that first summer I was there, I got down there in June. By the end of September, I was up to 195.
What did that? You had to eat more and protein and all
so
that?
I got there, and like I could see it immediately. Like, okay, these dudes are bigger.
Yeah.
And so I kind of, it wasn't even that they pushed me to do it.
Just you
like,
know what's up.
I just got after it right away.
That's what's up, man.
And I think the best decision I made when I got there was, instead of like spending that summer hanging out with other freshmen or getting to know people and stuff.
Yeah.
I got there and immediately kicked it with the juniors and seniors on the team, the guys who've been there.
Yeah.
And just worked with them all summer long.
Oh yeah.
I was like, and it was kind of natural for me because I grew up with my older brother.
Yeah.
So with
I get that.
guys that were 3 years older than me always. So I came in and like, I remember the first day I was down there, so my parents drove down that first time. We made I think it was 24-hour drive, something like that. And they were gonna stay for like maybe 4 or 5 days.
Okay.
After moving me in.
Yeah.
And so I got there, first day, moved into the dorm and stuff. And second day, they're like, what do you wanna do?
Yeah.
And I basically said, I'm going to the gym. Like J-Bo, Slim, Cam, these are upperclassmen. Like, I'm going to the gym with them.
I'm with them, man.
And I feel like in their mind is like, well, we're dropping you off at college. We're not going to see you for however long it may be. Let's do some stuff before we part ways.
You weren't trying to hear.
And it was like, no, I'm here. Like, I'm ready to put work in.
Right.
And so I think again, that was the best thing for me to be able to put on that 30 pounds of muscle.
Oh yeah.
To just get into like what being a college basketball player, see what it is.
Right.
How to handle yourself, how to go about things.
Right.
And
okay. So
I think I turned 18 when I was there because I went down early June.
Okay.
And my birthday's June 20th.
Okay.
So I was 17 when I got there.
Yeah.
Had my 18th birthday. And was, again, kicking it with the guys who've been there for a few years.
Okay. So as practice starts, you get through preseason. As practice starts, man, what's the mindset, man?
I still thought like, okay, I'm gonna play. I'm obviously not the best player on the team, but I'll play. I'll get my minutes.
Yeah.
And again, going back through my whole life, like the work that I put in.
Yeah.
Right? It didn't change at all when I got there.
Yeah.
So like confident in the work I had put in, like I'm gonna get some minutes. I don't know if I'll be a starter or not.
Right.
And then preseason workouts come.
Yeah.
And it was a whole different thing, right?
Yeah.
You had the guard workouts, the big workouts, you had your position coaches.
Yeah.
I had never had any of that stuff.
Right.
And then the other thing is, I couldn't play defense. because all high school we played zone.
Yeah.
We switched between zones like every possession. Almost
yeah.
in high school. And college, if you can't guard, you can't play.
That's facts.
And I could not guard. And I figured that out pretty quickly.
So did they have you at like the 2 or 3 right away, or they had
Yeah,
you?
so starting out, I was kind of my whole career a 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Within our offense, the 2 and 3 were kind of interchangeable.
Okay.
And then the 4 was still a little bit on the perimeter.
Yeah.
But would play in the post and guard the post.
Yeah.
So I had to learn how to guard guards. I had to learn how to guard bigs.
Everybody, basically.
Which again, I think was good for me.
Yeah.
In the long term.
Okay, man. So as your freshman year goes, man, what can you tell me about that year?
So my freshman class, there was 5 freshmen that came in.
Okay.
No, there was 4. I was the only one that did not redshirt that year. And I think, again, that goes back to the work I put in with the summer, spending the time with the upperclassmen.
Yeah.
Because once those preseason workouts came and everything, like, I was ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think the other freshmen were quite to that level yet.
Right.
They had, and this isn't knocking them or anything, but they had kind of spent the summer like hanging out with girls, meeting people, going out doing stuff.
Yeah.
And I was just in the gym.
Right.
So it came to it. Those other freshmen all redshirted. I did like 7.
Yeah, that's solid. Yeah, get your feet wet a little bit.
So that was
Okay.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
So again, comes back to like started most games guarding or being guarded by bigs, and then transitioning to guarding and going against guards. And sophomore year was good.
Okay.
It was fun. We played in, I think that was the year we played in Cancun.
Okay, yeah.
Or it might have been Alaska.
Okay, yeah, I remember
Every
those
year
Alaska shootout, yeah.
We did some like holiday tournament.
Yeah.
So one year it was Cancun over Christmas.
Yeah.
Another year was up in Alaska over Thanksgiving.
Okay.
But I think my sophomore year might have been the Alaska one.
Okay.
So that was cool. Early in the season.
Yeah.
But yeah, sophomore year, started playing 20 minutes or so a game.
Yeah.
I think I averaged like 6 points a game.
Okay. Yeah, that's a jump.
So it was good. It was
Okay.
fun.
Yeah, you on the scouting report now, basically.
Yeah, for sure.
So now junior year, you come back. What's the mindset? You probably starting again, obviously. Were you a captain your junior year?
Yeah, junior year I was captain.
Okay, yeah.
And so now a leader on the team.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
Sophomore year I was still, I was always, I would say a leader,
Yeah,
not always vocally,
yeah.
but by my actions, by the way I worked, I was a leader.
Yeah.
I kind of set the tone that way.
Yeah,
Again, even as a freshman, like coming in, spending the time with the upperclassmen,
right.
like kind of taught me those skills. But that's kind of how I was growing up.
Yeah,
And I would say the biggest thing going back to when I said I played for Team Wisconsin with Dr. Hall.
oh yeah, you got the military
Like-
background. So, yeah, I
Yeah,
get-
so like nothing could shake me
Yeah.
mentally. Those summer workouts, preseason workouts, boot camp in college, like
yeah,
the stuff was tough.
yeah,
But at the end of the day, like I was the type of person that like I might be tired,
yeah.
but my body can still do this.
No, I hear you.
Right? So I was always a person that could push myself,
Yeah,
that could push my teammates.
yeah.
So I think that's kind of what led me to being a captain junior year,
Okay,
one of the leaders on the team.
yeah.
We had some JUCO guys come in that year,
Okay, yeah.
pretty highly touted JUCO guys. We
Yeah.
were also joining a new conference, so that year we switched to the WAC.
Okay, yeah.
So a lot of our stuff was on the West Coast.
Yeah. So y'all playing like Nevada and like Colorado State?
Yep, Colorado State,
Yeah.
Utah State,
Okay.
New Mexico State, Seattle, San Jose.
Okay.
Trying to think who else was in there. It's It's hard for me to remember
Yeah.
all the teams that were in my conference. I played in 3 conferences in college. For my senior year, we switched to the Sun Belt.
So y'all were Belmont senior.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, that junior year, it was a bunch of those teams.
Yeah.
Denver was in there.
Yeah.
That was good. That was fun.
Okay, man. So what improvements you think you made from sophomore to junior year?
Just understanding the game more.
Yeah.
Having been there already for 2 years was huge.
Yeah.
But it's different too. I mean, in high school, you kind of got your group of friends that you've always been with. And then in college, it's almost like every year.
It's a new.
It's like the team rotates.
Yeah.
Right? And I guess it, at the same way that it does in high school.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, like personally for me, JV 1 year.
Yeah.
And then we go up to varsity.
Yeah.
In college, it's if you stay for 4 years, you're there with the same 4 years, but you got people rotating in, rotating out. So we had some JUCO guys come in my junior year.
Yeah.
Who were really good friends of mine.
Yeah.
Two from New York.
Okay. Yeah.
One from Washington D.C.
Yeah.
And that team was really fun.
Yeah.
We were high paced. We played fast.
Okay.
I think we were definitely top 10 in the country for points per game.
Oh, okay.
I think
Running and gunning.
Yeah. Just under 90 points a game.
Yeah.
We were also giving up points like that too, though. And that was kind of early. That was kind of around like the Phoenix Suns when they were playing fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's how we played. We were getting shots up early. We were running
Like
the floor.
crazy. Yeah.
It was cool because I could just get out, shoot transition threes.
I must say that's perfect for you.
Yeah.
Find an open spot.
Yep.
Okay.
Didn't have to really worry about bringing the ball up the floor. Like a shot goes up, we see the rebound, I'm out.
Run the lane, man. Get to a spot.
Yep.
I got you.
And that year we finished 8th in the conference. I think we were just right around 500.
Okay.
And then the conference tournament, the WAC conference tournament, was out in Vegas.
Okay. Yeah.
At the Orleans Hotel.
Okay.
And that was cool because we were out there. What was the conference Gonzaga was in then?
Damn.
But they were out there.
Okay.
It was like 3 conference tournaments all
in one. Okay.
And then there was one more that was at over at UNLV.
Okay.
So that was cool.
Yeah.
And so our first round game in the conference tournament,
Yeah.
we had to play Denver, who
Okay.
was the 1 seed,
Yeah.
and we upset them.
That's big time.
Yeah, that was a good game. Daniel House was there
Yeah.
at the time. No, that might have been our second round. Yeah, because we played Seattle first.
Okay.
So we were actually, I think we were a lower seed than that.
Okay.
Because we played the 1 seed
Yeah.
second round. So we beat Seattle, then we beat Denver, and then we played New Mexico State, where Pascal Siakam went. They had who did they have there? They had a real good kid there that went to the league. And then they had this, New Mexico State had this foreign dude, 7'4", like 380 pounds. He was massive.
Was he good though?
He was decent.
Yeah.
I mean, he's at the rim. He couldn't really move.
Yeah.
But he was just a huge body that
big
just,
dude.
like took up space.
Yeah.
And we had, we played them twice earlier in the year.
Okay.
I can't remember if we may have beat them one time, but they ended up beating us in the tournament and going on to win the conference
win the whole thing. Okay.
And then going to NCAA tournament. So.
Yeah. Okay. So now, senior year, you're going into senior year, it's your last hurrah. Pretty sure you captain again. What's your mindset going into senior year? And did you ever think like, okay, I might have NBA prospects?
So I had NBA hopes.
Yeah.
But more realistically, it was overseas.
Yeah.
But senior year, my coach got fired
Oh.
after our junior year.
Damn.
So going into senior year, we had a new coach. And I knew of him. He had coached at Stephen F. Austin.
Okay, yeah. So from Texas.
When we were in the same conference with them.
Yeah.
So they had stayed in the conference
Yeah.
from my freshman and sophomore year.
Okay.
And we kind of moved on. So his name was Danny Casper. So he
Okay.
came over, took over. He was good friends with Greg Popovich.
Okay, yeah.
So like
yeah.
a lot of what we did was how the Spurs run their stuff.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
And we went from being a high volume shots, high scoring team
Yeah.
to literally the complete opposite.
Half 14.
Yes.
Okay.
And so that senior year kind of was a struggle, just because we had the makeup of a team to play fast, to score the ball. That's how we've been playing, and it was, flip this around.
That's tough.
We're gonna slow it down. We're gonna average around 50 points a game, 50 to 60.
Nah,
Use
that ain't
the
it.
shot clock,
Yeah.
all of that. So some guys on the team kind of butted heads with him.
Yeah.
Didn't really like him. I think I learned the most that year though.
Okay.
Although we struggled as a team,
Yeah.
I learned the most, like basketball wise,
Yeah.
my IQ, X's and O's, all of it.
Okay. Okay. So how did you end up finishing senior year?
So again, we switched to, we're below 500. I want to say we won. Coach that recruited, one of the coaches that recruited me was Omar Lowry. You know Omar?
A name sound familiar.
Milwaukee guy.
Okay.
He was who originally recruited me, but then
Okay.
after I committed, he left and went to Cal Poly.
Come on now.
But yeah, so senior year, new head coach, similar-ish coaching staff.
Yeah.
But that year, like, we had so many sets.
Yeah.
We had probably 60, 70 sets.
I don't like that, man. Because it's like, yeah, you want to have a few quick hitters, but if you got the personnel, man, let them boys play, man.
Yeah. But that's just how he was. And like, when he was at Stephen F. Austin,
Yeah.
he was winning conference championships. He was
Doing that style, so I get it.
Yeah.
I get
And
it.
again, he had recruited the players for that style.
Yeah.
It obviously worked
Yeah.
from what he was at, but it was just so new to us.
Right, right.
But again, I learned so much. I credit like my coaching journey kind of to that year.
Okay, yeah.
And the way I coach now,
Yeah.
the way, although I like to play fast,
Yeah.
but I like to run a lot of different stuff.
Yeah.
I like to run some unique stuff.
You a clipboard guy then, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. So now, bro, fortunately, man, your career over in terms of college. Now, is it like, okay, what I'm gonna do? Am I gonna enter in the professional world? Or man, I'm still young, I still got the game. Let me test the waters professionally.
Yeah, so professionally, I knew at this point, like, NBA is probably not likely, unless I was to go overseas and then kind of work back.
Yeah.
So it was, next plan was gonna be overseas.
Okay.
And right after the season, I had got connected with an agent. I don't even remember these agents or agencies' names.
Right.
And I figured out pretty quickly, within a month or two, like, this dude doesn't know what he's doing. Like, he's not helping me.
Yeah, I hear you.
So then, a couple weeks after that, so that was probably April, probably May-ish.
Yeah.
I knew I was going to graduate in the summer.
Okay.
I was going to graduate in August. So I still had, from the end of the season in March, April, May, June, July, I still had about 5 more months there.
Yeah.
4 or 5. So still just working out.
Yeah.
Trying to get better. And then once I kind of cut ties with that first agency,
Okay.
me and my teammate, who was also a senior, went to like a combine. So we drove to Dallas, about 4 hours away, to go to a agency combine.
Yeah.
Where basically it was probably 40 or 50 guys there.
Yep.
Just kind of working out and then playing up and down
Yeah.
for a day.
Okay.
So that the agency could kind of figure out
Yeah, who they want to take.
wanted to take.
Yeah.
So I was one of those guys.
Okay, yeah.
I found out after the fact this agency was brand new. Had never really delved into this before. It was just some guys kind of that had like marketing degrees, a little bit of law, and they were like, wanted to do this now.
Dirty, bro.
So I was with them for a while
Yeah.
and figured out they don't know what they're doing.
Nah. Did you think to like maybe like get in touch with like Ike or see what any of them dudes?
Stupidly, I didn't.
Yeah.
I just thought, I don't know, I think part of it was I never really came home in college.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that
Like
too.
my 4
yeah.
years down there,
Okay.
I think I came home once a year. And 1 year that was literally for Christmas Day
Yeah.
and flew back the day
next-
after Christmas.
Oh, you was cutthroat with it.
Like I flew in Christmas morning back to Wisconsin and then left day after Christmas at like 10 a.m. So I was home for like all of 36 hours. And so like, not that I cut ties from people around here,
Yeah.
but I was in Texas now.
Yeah, I
I
get it.
thought that was my home. This is where I'm at. So
I
like,
get it.
again, stupidly, I should have
Yeah.
reached out, but never did.
Okay.
And then,
So, how did you get into the semi-pro ranks?
so once I came back in August, I was still planning to go play overseas.
Yeah.
And at this point, it was kind of like, I thought, I'm gonna do this on my own.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna just make it happen.
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
put my stuff out there.
yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't for me to do it that way. And I
live
got
and we
connected
learn.
with one more guy
Yeah.
at that point. But again, that just kind of never went anywhere.
Yeah.
He had sent me some stuff like to go play, and I know how it is overseas. Like, you got to get in where you can sometimes,
And then work
and
your
then just work your way up. But at that point, like, the money that was being offered,
Probably
like-
one.
a couple $100 a month, and it's like, am I really gonna do this for my
Right.
life? Like, which kind of goes back to like the confidence I had in myself. Something had happened my senior year.
Yeah.
I'm not really gonna get into it.
Yeah.
Kind of crushed my confidence,
Yeah.
which is looking back kind of sad because
Yeah.
like the mentality I had was like,
Yeah. Killer.
nothing could stop me.
Yeah.
It was something out of my control
Yeah.
that happened, and I think my mentality was like, things that are in my control, nothing can stop me.
Yeah.
But then when this happened, like, kind of crushed my confidence, not my love of the game, but like, what am I really doing in life?
Yeah. Did this happen during the season or it was after the season?
It was actually right before my senior season. So I played that whole season, kind of with it on my mind.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it.
Still enjoyed it, but it was a little different.
Yeah.
So yeah, then when I was back, I kind of decided after I got back, a couple months after I got back, like, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna just start working.
Yeah.
And so I started working at a facility down in Kenosha as a sports performance trainer
Yeah.
and then a basketball skills trainer. So I was
Okay.
doing that, working with kids. I was working with kids like from 8 years old up to soon to be college athletes or
Yeah.
college athletes.
Yeah. Okay. So when you started doing that, did you like, man, I can maybe become a coach?
Not at that point. I kind of loved that.
Yeah.
And then, so to go back to how I got into professional around here.
Yeah.
So I was doing that. I was back in Racine area.
Yeah.
People obviously still knew who I am.
Yeah. You knew the name.
And I was out at a Racine Raiders football game
Okay.
while I was back. And somebody ran into me well, somebody saw me there.
Yeah.
His name's Clinton Bryant.
Okay.
And he, like, from afar was like, hey, you hoop?
Yeah, yeah.
And
yeah.
I was like, yeah, I hoop. I just got done, like,
Yeah.
just graduated. And he's like, I got this team, Racine Storm, like, we're playing the PBL. You want to come see what's up?
Yeah.
And so I went there. And that's kind of how I met Reggie Bunch.
Oh yeah,
Never
man.
on
Shout out,
Boston.
yeah. Shout out to you.
Those guys.
Yeah.
So actually, when I go way back, when we started this,
Yeah.
when you asked like, who are you looking up to? I would say
Them dudes.
that group, that
Yeah.
St. Cat's group.
Yeah, that was nasty,
Reggie,
bro.
Bostic.
Yeah.
Those are older guys. James Harzma.
Yeah, shout out to James, man. Yeah.
Those guys, that was when I was in like
yeah, middle
fourth,
school.
fifth
yeah,
grade.
Yeah, young.
right?
Yeah.
I was young. So those were the guys in Racine that I was
Yeah.
looking up to.
Okay.
But then ended up playing with them,
Yeah.
right, in the PBL for a few years.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So, give me the transition you doing that and how you broke into coaching, bro.
So I did that, played that for a couple years while
Yeah.
still training kids. And then so I was working at this gym training kids.
Yeah.
I loved training the kids. I didn't really love the specific gym that I was at.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of cut ties with that.
Yeah.
Still worked with some of the basketball players on my own outside of that.
Yeah.
But then was like not really doing much else.
Okay.
And I was like, I gotta find something to do with my
Yeah,
life.
Yeah, yeah.
And my older brother lives down in Illinois,
Okay.
and I was like, I'm gonna just find something else to do with my life.
Yeah.
And so I moved down with my older brother in Illinois,
What part of Illinois did you go to?
Lake Barrington,
Okay.
Port
yeah,
Barrington,
Yeah, yeah,
that and Mundelein area.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
actually moved in with my brother and his wife
Okay.
just before they got married,
Yeah.
and got a job down there doing custom home automation.
Okay, yeah.
So I was just working, setting up like home theaters,
Yeah, yeah.
home lighting,
Yeah.
systems, automatic shading, that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Around like the North Shore, Chicago.
Yeah, yeah.
Which was cool,
Yeah.
but I was also like, I was around basketball.
Oh.
I did that for about 5 years,
Yeah.
basically up until COVID.
Mm.
So I was down there, moved out of my brother's house,
Yeah.
got a house in Mundelein down there.
Okay, yeah.
Kept doing that, but that whole time down there, that 5 years, I didn't really even like touch a basketball. Like, I would almost say basketball was out of my life.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
And then once COVID hit, I'm
Yeah.
sure everybody kind of has a similar story.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
COVID hit, couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
And you start to think like, what am I gonna do with my life,
Right, right.
right? I was still working through COVID,
Yeah.
but everything was shut down.
Oh, yeah.
And like, I kind of got the itch of like, and I used to work with kids.
Yeah.
Like, I used to train kids, and I loved it.
Yeah.
Like, I really enjoyed it. I like making people happy. I like helping people, seeing other people succeed.
Yeah.
And so when I was down there, I saw a Facebook post that school in Racine was looking for teachers.
Okay.
And I was like, man, I like working with kids.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if I could be a teacher.
Okay.
So I kind of just took a shot at that.
Yeah.
It was like the end of COVID.
Okay.
Actually, I would say maybe midway through COVID.
Yeah.
Reached out, got a job
Yeah.
back in Racine at Mitchell
Yeah.
Middle School,
That's what's up.
teaching.
Okay. Did you have to get like certified or?
So at the time with COVID, it was like a lot of schools were really struggling to
Oh,
have
so
teachers.
they just needed bodies then.
So they just needed people. So, so it was called an emergency teaching license
Oh, that's
at
dope.
the time. Like,
Yeah.
basically you just fill out some paperwork.
Yeah. And then
Okay,
get
you're
you
certified to teach.
You played it right, bruh.
So I ended up being a math teacher, middle school math teacher.
Okay, yeah.
And I was back.
Yeah.
As soon as I came back, to Racine and knew I was teaching, I reached out to my old high school coach,
Yeah.
who's still at Prairie.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I'm coming back to Racine. Like, I haven't been around basketball, but like,
You still know the
I wanna
game,
get
though.
back
Yeah,
into
yeah.
and I was like, the season's coming up. You mind if I just come, like, help out at practice here and there?
Yeah.
And he was like, you want to be my JV coach? I said, all right, yeah, let's do it. So that first year, that would have been, what are we, 2026 right now? That would have been 2021
Yeah.
or 2020. I took over as the JV head coach at Prairie.
Okay.
And that was cool. That was
Yeah.
fun. It was different.
Yeah.
That was actually my first time like coaching a team other than coaching kids to train them.
Yeah.
So that year I kind of found my niche for coaching. Like, we were not a skilled team by any means, that JV team, but I found that I could get them to play hard as hell.
Yeah.
Like, the way I coached them, the way I was hard on them, and it kind of led back to like me growing up, doing the boot camp style stuff. I wasn't doing that with them with the JV team.
Yeah.
I was able to push them, and again, we weren't super skilled. We lost a ton of games.
Yeah.
But like the thing I loved is how hard they played, and we lost games by 30, 40 points that year. But they would be up defending, like playing their butts off.
It wasn't no easy out.
Yeah, literally till the final buzzer.
Yeah. That's what's up.
And so I loved that.
Yeah.
And after that season, Jason, the head coach at Prairie, he was like, so do you want to stick around? And I said, yeah.
Yeah.
And he said, well, you can't coach JV anymore. Like, you got to come up to the varsity. I need you up there. So then they got somebody else to do the JV. And I was solely just the varsity assistant.
Yeah.
That was the year I got, I helped Fendi come over.
Yeah. Shout out to little
From
bro.
St. Cat's. So when I was at Mitchell teaching, his dad, Vontae,
shout out
was
to
our,
Vontae
I guess
too.
you'd say, our student resource officer.
Yeah.
But he was in the building every day as an officer. So we got to know each other, kind of chopped it up every day.
Yeah.
And then I found out who his son was,
Yeah.
and I kind of like just threw it out there, like,
Yeah. You know what you
bro,
was doing, bro.
bring him over to Prairie.
Yeah.
So we kind of talked about it that whole year, like how can we make it happen?
Yeah.
And then they got in contact with Jason at Prairie,
Yeah.
and then they kind of just worked with it from there.
Yeah.
And then that same year,
Yeah.
that year I was coaching JV, I would sit on the varsity bench.
Okay. Yeah.
And so Prairie had a game. We had a game, playoff game, at MAS.
Okay. Yeah.
And that would have been 6 years ago, 5
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah.
So when Beast was young,
Yeah.
I think he was a sophomore, junior. Same with Devin, those guys. So I was on the bench, helping Coach Prairie.
Yeah.
And I saw somebody, Kewan Crowder.
Yeah.
So I saw him in the stands after the game.
Yeah.
This goes back to the PGC
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
And he was like, "What's up, Reid?" And I saw him.
Yeah.
I was like, "Man, I haven't seen you in so
Years,
long."
bro. Yeah.
And he was like, "So you're back? You're coaching?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Man, you got to get with Ike. Like, you need to be coaching out on the national schedule."
Yeah.
And so that day, that night, or the next morning, I went in my phone. No, he gave me Ike's number
Okay.
because I had lost a lot of
Yeah.
contact.
It's been a minute.
I gave Ike a call.
Yeah.
It was real funny because I called him. He answered the phone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Hey, what's up, Ike? This is Reid Koenen. I played for you." And immediately he's like, "Man, I know who this is. I got your number." You know, Ike. I'm like, "All right,
Yeah.
my bad."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I just wanted to reach out. Like, I'm back in town. I'm
Yeah.
coaching. You need any help with playground?"
Yeah.
So that's how I kind of got connected to start coaching with him.
Okay. Yeah. So you back with the guys, man. Back with PG, man. What's the feeling like, man? That's full circle.
It was cool.
Okay.
So he immediately, me and Ike talked,
Yeah.
and he was like, yeah, I got a group. My 15U group should have a good group of boys.
Yeah.
The head coach, he's a real cool dude.
Yeah.
I'll connect you with him.
Yeah.
And you can see if it'll work.
Yeah.
So that was, you know, D-Rob, Deshaun Robinson.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was D-Rob.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't know who he was or anything. We just
Yeah.
kind of got on the phone call
Yeah.
one day during lunch while I was teaching,
Okay.
and talked and kind of got connected that way.
Yeah.
And so, as opposed to like starting with the middle school, I don't like coaching middle school, honestly. I do like helping the kids,
Yeah. No, I get you.
but I like higher level
I get you.
basketball. And so getting with them that 15U year
Yeah.
was real cool.
That's solid. Now, was y'all with Under Armour or
Yeah.
was y'all? Okay, so
Yep,
y'all
so
was
that
the
was
Warriors.
Under
at the time. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Just speak on that merger real quick, then we'll get into Augie. How you got there? So
With,
y'all go from
with Hero?
playground to Hero, man.
Yeah, so we finished up last summer with Playground,
Yeah.
and then heading into, I want to say it was early in the high school season.
Yeah.
Ike kind of reached out to a couple of us. It was like, we're gonna merge with Hero,
Yeah.
and go play EYBL.
Okay.
And at that point, he was like, I don't really know how it's gonna work.
Yeah.
I just know that we're merging, and there was a group of like 6 of us, 5 or 6, that were coaching for him,
Okay.
and he was kind of like, it's just gonna be you guys
Okay.
that we're bringing over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Try and merge something, make something happen. Because
Yeah.
you know, Playground was a team in Wisconsin
legendary, bro.
for the
Yeah.
last 30 years.
Yeah. Now, is Playground gone completely, or is
Yeah.
it still? Oh, yeah.
Yep,
It's bittersweet though.
it is.
Yeah.
So
Did y'all ever talk about trying to keep the name, at least for some teams, or it was like, nah, it's all.
I mean, I wasn't part of those. I'm just a coach, man.
yeah, man. I'm just.
So yeah, Ike and Chris Hero kind of just came together. Obviously, Tyler's in the NBA.
Yeah.
Funds the team and all of that. So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I think the original plan was to kind of merge the logos.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't think that really
You
ever
know,
happened.
Hero, big name, bro.
Yeah, Hero. I mean,
Yeah.
you got that name. World's the limit.
Right.
Sky's the
Right.
limit. So it's been great coming over there.
Yeah.
And I liked the Under Armour, like the circuit was cool and everything.
Yeah.
But it's not.
No.
EYBL.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a whole nother level, bro.
if you're not playing EYBL,
Tough.
I mean, there's good kids on each circuit for
Yeah.
sure. But like
EYBL the best one though.
EYBL is the NBA,
Yeah. Yeah.
and everything else is college. Or
Yeah.
Like the comparison is, and there's good teams at those other circuits, but
Yeah.
it's just not the same.
No,
And
I get it.
actually coming over, so when I was with Playground with Ike,
Yeah.
you know, back in high school, we were Nike.
Yeah.
I think it was the year before EYBL started.
Yeah.
I think it was just like Nike grassroots or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
So coming over, starting out, I just wanted to teach.
Yeah. I just wanted my feet wet.
And so he was like, there's a PE job opening
Yeah.
at our school. It's a private school.
Okay.
You don't need any certification
Yeah.
or anything. So I applied for that PE job,
Yeah.
and then right after that, he ended up taking the Oak Creek job,
Oh, okay.
and so the coaching position
Opened up for you. Okay. Cool, cool. Now it's your first varsity head coaching position, man. What you feeling?
I was excited.
Yeah.
So I originally didn't want to take a job at Og Prep. So when he left, he was like, yeah, the job's open. Like,
Yeah.
I could tell them to hire you if you want. I can try and help you out.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, I don't really want to coach there.
Yeah.
Like I was kind of being selective.
Yeah,
Don't know
yeah.
why. It was going to be my first time.
Yeah.
But then I talked to some people. I talked to D-Rob, who I was coaching with
Yeah.
for Playground.
Yeah.
Also, Chris Wells was, the 3 of us were coaching for Playground. Me, D-Rob,
Yeah.
Chris Wells. They both played at Concordia.
Yep, yep. I played there too.
So yeah, they would have been a little bit before you.
Mm-hmm.
So we were all coaching there. Chris Wells was actually teaching at Og Prep too,
Okay.
or had been teaching there. I think he had just left.
Yeah.
So I kind of talked to them, and they kind of pushed me like, no, you could do something there.
Yeah.
You should really think about it. And so I thought some more. And I was like, you know what, I'll do it.
I'll take it, yeah.
I might as well. It's
Yeah.
a varsity job. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
So I ended up taking the job there and had a good freshman class
Yeah.
my first year. And then kind of got rolling from there.
Okay. Yeah. So you was at South, right? Augustine South, right?
Yeah, so the North Campus opens next year.
Yeah.
So while I've been there, we haven't called it Og Prep South.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I guess starting now,
That makes sense.
it's going to be called that.
Yeah, because the North Campus, it's right up the street from where I am.
Yeah.
It's the old Cardinal Street, so okay.
Yep.
So what was your time like there, man, being the head coach, head VAR coach, man?
No, it was good. It was fun.
Yeah.
I like to, now that I'm in charge of a program,
Yeah.
I kind of like to, I try my best to run it like a college program.
Yeah.
Like what I experienced at the D1 level.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, high school kids, you can't really do that.
Yeah.
But like I said, as best I can.
Yeah.
And so my first year there,
Yeah.
we only had a varsity and a JV.
Okay.
After that year, I grew the program to add a JV too.
Okay. Yeah.
So we had 3 levels.
Yeah.
And this past year was my 3rd year.
Okay.
We also had 3 levels.
Okay.
And it was funny there. So I got my freshman class, 2 really good freshmen came in.
Yeah.
We were playing in a really bad conference. And the 2 of them both kind of took the conference by storm.
Uh-oh.
Right?
Uh-oh.
As freshmen came in, both of them averaging 24 points a game. Right? We went 17-8 that season. But outside of them, not a lot of basketball players on the team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kids that wanted to play.
Wanted to play,
wanted to be around. So there was like, it was frustrating at times, but at the same time, like we were winning games, and the conference we played in was
Wasn't good.
really bad. Like
Yeah.
we were winning games by 50 points,
Oh, y'all just pounding in, man.
and being led by 2 basically 14-year-olds, 2 freshmen, right?
Yeah.
So I knew the whole time, like, this is not what it is. Like,
Yeah.
this is not varsity basketball.
Right. You get it. Get it.
But it was a fun year.
Yeah.
We got so we're Division II at Og Prep.
Okay.
So we got heading into the playoffs.
Yeah.
We ended up getting a 2 seed,
Oh, yeah. Okay. That make it
which
work.
was awesome. But at the same time, in my head, I'm like, we don't deserve a 2 seed.
Right.
Like, we didn't play anybody all year. And and the few good teams we played, I think we lost to Dominican by 80. Meanwhile, we were beating teams by 50.
That sounds crazy.
So that kind of tells you
Yeah.
the competition we were playing. So we got the 2 seed in the playoffs, had a first round bye, and a home playoff game. I think first time ever in the school history.
Yeah.
So I had a home playoff game
Take advantage, man.
against Union Grove, who was the 11th seed, and we lost that game by 35 points. So again, I was like, yeah. Going into it, I was expecting, like, because they do a computer model now
Yeah.
for seeding.
Yeah.
So a lot of it is based off your record and things like that. We had a good record going into the playoffs,
Yeah.
but we hadn't played anybody.
Right.
So we had kind of packed the gym out. People were excited for that playoff game,
Yeah.
and we just got smacked. They
happens, man.
just took the 2 freshmen out the game, Kobe
Yeah.
and Zamari.
Yeah.
They kind of just got physical with them.
Yeah.
Couldn't do nothing.
Happens, man. You live and you learn, man.
Yeah. So after that, there was talks before I had come about leaving the conference, and I kind of pushed a lot harder. Like,
Yeah. We gotta get
if we're gonna grow our sports programs, like, we gotta get out the conference. We
Yeah.
gotta go somewhere else where we have to be competitive, where it's not just going to be a cakewalk
Yeah.
for 16 of our games.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we left the conference after that first year and went independent.
Okay. Okay. So you got to give me the transition of how you went from there, and then you at USM now, man. Took over the reins there.
Yeah. So after the high school season ended,
Yeah.
I had no plans to leave. I was just getting ready for year 4 next year at AUG Prep.
Yeah.
Trying to figure that stuff out. Also getting ready for the AAU.
Yeah.
You know, we just merged with Hero. So trying to figure that stuff out.
Yeah.
And again, go back to the coach at Prairie, Jason Atanasoff. He kind of just sent me a screenshot
Okay.
that USM's coach had stepped down. And then their AD reached out to me. Kind of like, hey, our coach stepped down.
Yeah.
Is it something you might be interested in taking a look at?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I kind of thought about it over a day. And I was like, you know what? USM is kind of similar to Prairie
Yeah. Very.
as far as they're both very rigorous academic schools, college prep schools. If you look at the academic side, both kind of nationally touted for producing students that go on and do big things in life. And sometimes athletes too, student athletes. And so I was kind of thinking of that,
Yeah.
and I was like, you know, Prairie did so much for me. I had that atmosphere.
Yeah.
Kind of just feels like what I'm used to, feels like going back home, right?
Makes sense.
And something that I want my kids to
Yeah.
be able to have,
that, yeah.
right?
Makes sense.
I got a 11-year-old and soon to be 3-year-old. And so kind of starting to think about their future, what I want for them, is an experience that I got to have growing up.
Yeah.
Going to a good school, and then the basketball was kind of the cherry on top of that.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. So what things do you plan to implement there, man?
So the interview process, like we just had started the interview process right as school was ending, like the last 2 weeks of school.
Yeah.
So we kind of had to work around like final exams for my students, for their students,
Yeah.
be able to get over there, interviewing things.
Yeah.
So the interview process over there took almost a month and a half. So like, it was just announced earlier this week.
Yeah.
I haven't met the boys, other than for about 10 minutes when I did an interview over there.
Yeah, yeah, you got it. Okay.
So actually starting next week, I'm gonna start my open gyms, start workouts and stuff over there, get to know all the boys. There's some good returning pieces over there.
Yeah.
They lost a couple, but the two leading scorers are returning for their senior year.
You got something to work with.
Yeah, I'm excited. And then what I love over there is, you know, it's K4 through 12, just like I had at Prairie. So I'm excited to like build.
You get to see from babies all the way up to
yeah,
that's dope.
Obviously, any other kids that want to come over.
Yeah.
Obviously, the big selling point. I think I'm a great basketball coach.
Yeah.
Throw myself on that to kids wanting to come over. Coaching can take us and what we can do for the students at USM, the community at USM. And everything there. See if we can win some conference championships and make a run at state in the coming years.
I'm here for it.